Hi, I'm Dr. Abhishek Mangeshikar, an endometriosis specialist and excision surgeon. Today we're going to talk about a topic that is often overlooked but absolutely essential when it comes to supporting someone with a chronic illness. The role of caregivers, family members, and friends. Chronic illnesses, whether it's endometriosis, adenomyosis, chronic pelvic pain, or other long-term conditions, don't just affect the individual. They can have a profound impact on the entire support network around that person. In this video, we'll discuss why caregivers play a vital role in chronic illness management, common challenges caregivers face, tips for family and friends to provide effective, compassionate support, how to care for yourself while caring for someone else. If you are supporting someone with chronic illness, or if you live with a chronic illness yourself, I hope this video helps bring more understanding and empathy to your journey. Let's begin with this. Chronic illness is not just a physical condition. It impacts mental health, emotional well-being, relationships, daily life and routines, financial and career stability. And that's why caregivers are essential. Whether it's a spouse, partner, parent, sibling, child, or friend, caregivers are often the ones who attend medical appointments, help manage medications and treatments, provide emotional support on difficult days, assist with household responsibilities, advocate for the patient in healthcare settings, offer companionship during long periods of illness or recovery. In chronic illnesses like endometriosis, where the disease is often invisible and fluctuates from day to day, having someone who truly understands and supports the patient can make all the difference in their quality of life. But we must also acknowledge being a caregiver is not easy. It comes with its own set of challenges. Emotional exhaustion, watching a loved one suffer can take a toll. Physical fatigue, balancing caregiving with other responsibilities. Financial strain, especially if treatments are expensive or if the caregiver must reduce work hours. Social isolation. Caregivers may feel disconnected from friends or their own support systems. Feelings of helplessness, especially when progress is slow or symptoms are unpredictable. Recognizing these challenges is key because caregivers need care too. Here are some practical ways family and friends can provide meaningful, compassionate support. Listen without judgment. Many patients with chronic illness, especially those with conditions like endometriosis, which are often misunderstood, experience invalidating comments such as, "It's just period pain. You don't look sick." Instead, practice active listening. Believe the person's experience. Don't minimize their pain or fatigue. Let them express frustration without trying to immediately fix the problem. Educate yourself about the illness. The more you understand the condition, the more helpful and empathetic you can be. For example, with endometriosis, know that pain may occur outside of the period. Know that fatigue and mental fog can be part of the disease. Understand that surgery is not always a cure and symptoms may persist. There are excellent resources available. Educating yourself shows you care. Be flexible and patient. Chronic illness is unpredictable. Good days and bad days come without warning. Offer flexibility. Don't take cancellations personally. It's the illness, not the person. Be patient when plans change. Offer to adjust outings or social events to meet their current energy level. Offer practical help. Sometimes small actions mean the most. Driving to an appointment, picking up groceries or medications, helping with housework when the person is in a pain flare, cooking a meal on a tough day. Don't just say, "Let me know if you need anything." Offer specific ways you can help. Respect their autonomy. Remember, someone with chronic illness still deserves to feel in control of their own life. Ask before stepping in. Support their decisions about treatment and lifestyle. Encourage independence where possible. It helps preserve dignity. Acknowledge the emotional impact. Chronic illnesses can cause grief for the life they once had, anxiety about the future, depression due to limitations or isolation. Be there emotionally. Validate these feelings. Sometimes the best thing you can simply say is, "I'm here, I hear you." Encourage professional support. For both the patient and yourself as a caregiver, it is perfectly okay to seek professional help, counseling or therapy for emotional support. Support groups for patients and caregivers alike. Speaking with a specialist when symptoms are not improving. Encourage open communication. You are not alone in this journey. Taking care of yourself as a caregiver. Caregivers often put their own needs last, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. Caring for yourself is not selfish, it's necessary to take breaks. Maintain your own friendships and hobbies, seek counseling if needed. Set healthy boundaries. A well-supported caregiver is better able to support their loved one. the power of compassionate caregiving. To everyone watching, if you are supporting someone with chronic illness, whether it's endometriosis or any other condition, your role is incredibly valuable. Even when you feel like you're not doing enough, know that your presence, your patience, and your empathy matter deeply. For the person living with that illness, just knowing they are not alone can bring immeasurable comfort. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped you understand the vital role that caregivers, family members, and friends play in chronic illness care. If you're a caregiver, please remember to take care of yourself too. And if you're living with chronic illness, know that it's okay to lean on those who love you. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more expert content on endometriosis, pelvic health, and chronic illness care. And if you'd like to share your experience, whether as a caregiver or someone living with chronic illness, please leave a comment. Your story may help others feel seen and supported. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.